Hi, first time I've been in Koreatown in weeks. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year. I'm just killing some time before dinner. I'm actually here to try out this singing restaurant, like a song restaurant. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It just opened, so I'm gonna go try it out. It's one street over, but got about 30 minutes to kill, so I figured I'd grab something to eat here. Go here and grab a quick onigiri. I'm starving, I haven't eaten anything today, so I want to get some onigiri. But I kind of lost track of time. My dinner is now. And let's see if I can find it. Chicken Jazz? Is this it? This looks like a musical restaurant. No. Ooh, Shabu Garden. $12 per hour, all you can eat? I'm gonna check this place out when it opens. Wow, this street has changed a lot. There's a dim sum palace over there. It's like they're making a Chinatown one street away from the Koreatown. Okay, here it is. Huh. Doesn't look like a restaurant. Hutao Li. Hutao Li. This is supposedly a super popular chain restaurant out of China. This place is pretty cool. You got a live stage there. It's just kind of, it's like a bar, a restaurant, like a rainforest, a live performance place, all in one. And the way this place is being described to me is that it's not really a restaurant. It's like a experience where people come here and they can listen to live music late into the night and just enjoy their food and drinks. It's pretty cool. It's just kind of like a bunch of stuff combined into one, and like inside these little rooms, it kind of looks like a country house, like an old Chinese country house. And the food is kind of like a combination of flavors as well. I'm gonna take a look at the menu and get some stuff to eat. All right, so Fuji Fei Pian, Sichuan dish. Ooh, mouth-watering chicken, pork and garlic sauce. That's great too. Entree, kung pao chicken, pineapple chicken. This is like a playground for Sichuan food and Americanized Chinese food. Crispy beef, spicy dry pot. That looks good. Dongbei style cabbage, I love that. 18-second beef. That's a fast beef. All right, it's mainly Sichuan food, so I kind of know what I want to get. And there's a pad thai. Very interesting. Oh, it's also a dish with duck blood. You guys ever had duck blood? It's quack. All right. I think I know what I want. All right, just put in my food order, and before it comes, just a huge shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. You guys heard me talk about Surfshark VPN a lot because it's something I highly recommend you get. We're all spending so much online these days, especially because there's not much else to do, so you gotta protect your digital information. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network, and what Surfshark VPN does is that it encrypts your data before it goes over the internet, so people you don't want having access to your information, they won't have access to it. And I give this example a lot whenever you're texting about a certain product or brand to somebody, or sometimes even just talking about it in front of Alexa, ads for that product start showing up everywhere. That's creepy digital snooping, and that's gotta stop. Also, Surfshark has what's called a HackLock ID, so if anyone's trying to access something like your email, you're gonna get notified right away. And I use Surfshark a lot for this. If you watch basically everything on Netflix, you wanna check out what Netflix shows and movies are like in a different country, you can use Surfshark VPN to kind of switch your location to kind of trick Netflix into thinking that you are in that particular country, so you can watch new movies and shows you didn't have access to before. Or if you're traveling outside of the US, you won't have access to, let's say, Crunchyroll or Hulu, you can use Surfshark VPN for that as well. So if you guys want to give this a try, go to my link down below. Use my promo code MikeyChan. You're gonna get 83% off your order, plus you'll get 3 months for free. All right, this is my first meal of the day. It's like 5 p.m. If I don't eat soon, you might just see me drop dead. If you don't see this video, I have dropped dead before my food came. All right, so they brought over some dishes. This is a classic Sichuan dish, the laziji chili chicken. Now, what's interesting about this is spicy chili chicken with pineapples too. Crispy, spicy, yummy, good flavors, nice crunch from the chicken. I'm gonna try a piece of the pineapple. This is so interesting. Is it weird I like the pineapple more than the chicken? The spicy, numbing Sichuan flavors goes really well with the pineapple. What? It's kind of boggling my mind right now. It's seriously, I think it tastes better than the chicken. I mean, the chicken is good, but I think the pineapple is just so unique. It's juicy and spicy and that nice smoky flavor. All right, nothing wrong with the chicken. It's good. It's tender, it's juicy. That pineapple is great. We should make a whole dish just called Lat's Bolo, spicy chili pineapple. I'll order that. All right, this is something my friend told me you gotta try. This is the dry pot lobster, and it looks like it's cooked with lotus roots and cauliflower. That's good seasoning. Whew. That was good looking lobster meat. You gotta try this dish. Wow, the flavor is really authentic. Sweet lobster meat, spicy and peppery seasoning. Oh, this is a great dish. The meat is so tender too. And the spices pretty much penetrated the shell onto every single bite of the sweet, succulent flesh. Oh, God. Lobster dry pot. Sounds like it's kind of gimmicky. It actually tastes delicious. Also, they put fermented beans in here too. It's that earthy flavor. Goes so well. And that sweet meat. Oh, potatoes too. That's a really good dish. My Chinese New Year resolution, eat more vegetables. See, I like broccoli. I just don't like the leafy tree looking kind. No, that's good. So far, the 3 dishes I've tried, the spicy chicken is really unique. The lobster is just delicious. And the vegetables, it's good considering it's vegetables. Wish I had a chance to try some more dishes, but it is like Chinese New Year's Eve, so like they're just getting bombarded with orders. So, so far everything I tried, really good. Definitely will be back and maybe hopefully listen to some live music when this whole craziness ends and try out more of their stuff. All right, I'm gonna go and look for dinner number 2. So today's New Year's Eve, and apparently if you try to eat at a restaurant in Flushing, it's impossible. So I'm in Koreatown right now in Flushing at Tong, which is one of my favorite places for fish. You gotta eat a fish. So I'm getting a grilled fish tonight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get another fish and then go visit my family. Also, I got pig's feet. Kind of miss pig's feet. Oh, that's actually really good. There's a lot of flavor in here. Also, got some tofu soup, and of course, the fish. Beef is a little tough. The soup flavor is good. And the reason why Chinese people always eat fish during New Year's is because fish is pronounced yu in Mandarin. And it's also the same pronunciation as yu as in excess. So we want excess, like we want good fortune. That's why you eat the fish. And you never flip the fish over. When you eat one side, you don't flip it over and eat the other side. That means you're like kind of flipping your fortunes over. You just kind of take the bone out and then just eat it from that same side. Remember, eat your fish, but don't flip your fish. Nice roasted fish.
The next day.
Hey, good morning. So today is the official first day of the new year. And if you don't know, Chinese New Year celebration lasts for 15 days and it ends with the Lantern Festival. And so it's really important last night and the Lantern Festival to eat with your families. I couldn't really go home last night because my parents weren't available, so I'm gonna go see them today. And there's a lot of rules and stuff you need to know for the new year. You're not supposed to do any sweeping, don't cut your hair, don't wash your hair on the first day of the new year. You gotta eat dumplings because they're shaped like ingots. You gotta eat fish, that's what we did last night. A lot of rules. If you wanna know more about the Chinese New Year's and all the stuff you're supposed to do and not do, I have a video I made a long time ago. I'll link it down below for you. But today, I'm gonna go try out a couple restaurants I just opened up here in Flushing, and then I'm gonna go buy some stuff and take it to my parents' place. Oh, this is new too. This is a Crossing the Bridge noodle soup place. A lot of new restaurants. Oh, this used to be Furan. Oh man, this place was so good. So sad to see that so many awesome restaurants have are just not here anymore. That was a great restaurant, great Northeastern food restaurant. One of the first to open up here in Flushing. By the way, it is so cold today. So cold. Oh, here it is. This is the new place. Fulu Shouxi. So this is a place that sells northern street food. So you got the Tian Bingo, which is the most popular street food. And then you have buns and crepes and wraps. There's a tiny little food stand just opened by that really nice auntie. It was recommended by one of my friends. Super nice lady. She gave me like some tea eggs too, because she said her tea eggs are amazing. Anyway, got a lot of stuff. Let me just go find a place to sit. Haven't had my dumpling yet for the new year, so that's why I'm here. Warm up with some hot soy milk. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, this is way better than eating inside. Get your own little capsule. You feel safe and secure. All right, let me try out some of the stuff I just bought. Okay, this is the Tian Bingo, the #1 street food in China. Check this thing out. Super thin crepes with duck inside, eggs mixed in with the wrapper, scallions, some lettuce, sesame, chilies inside as well. It's all wrapped around this little crispy piece of dough, which is really the essence of the Tian Bingo. This is so good. The wrapper, it's got an amazing texture. Because usually the wrapper, it's not just made with wheat flours, it's usually a combination of either millet flour or mung bean flour, which is what this is. So the texture is not as doughy. It's a little sad because I've been walking around for like 20 minutes, so the inside is not super crispy anymore, which that's always something great to have. We can bite into it and get that nice crunch. Still, eggy, delicious crepe. Very aromatic because of the sesame. Flavors out of this world. Go get one of these. Next thing I got, this is the fried cold noodles. If you guys remember, when I was in Chinatown in Korea, I got this a couple of times. Basically, it's cold sheet noodles, and they cook it over a grill, and they put eggs and veggies and sausage inside, or whatever meat you want inside. Oh, how good does that look? So this one, it's got sauteed onions, little bits of hot dogs, and of course that cold noodle on the outside. And this is also called barbecue noodles because they put this like barbecue-esque sauce on top. Oh, I missed this. Oh, I missed this so much. I like this more than the Jiang Bingo. This is so good. Crunchy onions with that great smoky flavor of the noodles with just a hint of sweetness and tons of heat from the chili oil. Oh, the noodle texture is so good. Barbecue noodle texture. It's just so chewy and wonderful. The beef pancake. I am overflowing with emotions right now. I'm gonna call this Jerry Maguire because it had me at hello. Hello. So amazingly toasty and flaky on the outside. And the meat is just... How do you describe something that's essentially angelic? You need this in your life. Like, pretty much right now. Oh, this is so good. This is one of the best beef pancakes I've ever had. This is so good. And she sold me on this. I never had something like this before. I think this is another street item. This is, I think, a sweet bun. And I remember this is something made with brown sugar. It's basically a flaky brown sugar bun. That's good. I think it goes really well with my soy milk. Yeah, it does. Dump that in. I like this. Last thing I gotta try is her soy sauce eggs. She just gave these to me, so I am really thankful. Love these. Wow. If you guys are on keto right now, forget your boring egg. I don't care what you do with it, boiled, scrambled, whatever. Ain't gonna get much better than this. Go find this lady and buy like 1,000 of these, and you'll easily devour all of them. Oh, they're so good. They're so. I'm gonna save this. I ordered noodles. I'm gonna save this for this half for some of my noodles, because eggs in noodles is a great combination. Great combination. Wow, that's a really amazing little street food place. Definitely go and show that auntie some love. Like everything, oh, so good. I'm really, really happy right now. Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. This is their new soup dumpling. Sea cucumber, abalone, and ham. Time to dig in. Gotta get to the soup dumplings first. Oh, this one's kind of leaking already. This is the, oh no! A leaky soup dumpling is never a good sign for the new year. I'm actually really upset about this. Nanxiang soup dumpling definitely got better. Like heaps and bounds better than it used to be. That was really, really good. This is the sea cucumber. I'm gonna just cradle it on a spoon just in case I mess up again. I like the fact that they give you big spoons here, so you can kind of get the whole soup dumpling on there. Wow. Huge seafood flavor in this. Spectacular. It's like a surf and turf soup dumpling. Great flavor of the sea cucumber mixed in with that awesome juicy pork. The abalone is cool enough to where I can just kind of dunk it and just stick the whole thing in my mouth. That's good too. I think I like the sea cucumber the best. But overall, 3 great additions. Except for that hot first soup dumpling, I'm really happy right now. I wanted some noodles too, because usually noodles are like a birthday food, but eat some noodles during the new year can't hurt. Have to get all my requirements in. Got my dumplings in, got my fish, now got some noodles. Alright. The egg is so good. Trust me guys, go get some of that egg. I'm gonna eat at this restaurant. I like how these outdoor dining places are, you pretty much get your own little room, which is super, super nice. All right, this place I'm at is called Xiangnan Chinese Fusion. I heard really, really good things about this place. Finally get to try it, and again, they did this very nice thing for the outdoor dining. So a little private cabin with a heater. Even though indoor dining in New York is open, I feel much safer in a place like this where I can have my own little bubble. Okay, so apparently their specialty here is the roasted whole fish and duck. So I got them both. And of course I got the, you sure you can finish them all? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. First dish has arrived, and this thing has a really weird name to it. It's called 小米椒爱上小公鸡. So it means little chili pepper fell in love with little chicken. What? So I guess it's a chicken dish with little chili peppers. Oh, it looks good. Looks like a compound chicken, but without the nuts. So look at this. Huge chunks of garlic and the little chili peppers and cubes of chicken. So good. Wow. Oh, bamboo is fantastic. Chicken is one of the most tender pieces of chicken I've ever had. Wow, how is this so tender? And this thing is spicy, it's garlicky, wonderful flavors. Wow, I just ate a piece of garlic. That thing has a hint of sweetness to it too. Not overwhelming at all. What's also amazing is that there's chunks of ginger in here as well. So usually ginger and garlic, it's just for flavoring, but here you can just actually take a bite of the ginger. And just like the garlic, the flavor is not at all overwhelming. The texture is pleasant, and it just goes great with the chicken. This thing is burning my tongue up. You gotta bring your heat tolerance if you want to try this. Now I'm thankful for the cold air, just cooling down the pain on my tongue. This is one of those spicy dishes that it hurts you, but you keep going back for more. Wow, this is insane. This is fish with Sichuan tofu soup. So there are bits of tofu in here. And I see chilies, of course, ginger, garlic, sesame. Oh my gosh, this is a flippin' fish. Let me show you how big this thing is. Oh my God. It's probably, I say, at least 15 pounds, this whole thing. Also, pine nuts on top. I don't even know where to start with this. Pine nuts, seaweed. I kind of want to try this tofu. And this is their most popular broth. Oh, that's tender. You got all that great Sichuan flavor infused into that tofu too. Let's see what else is on the bottom here. Some potatoes. Again, big chunks of garlic. Enoki mushrooms. Oh, they fried this fish before they put it in here. Oh, the texture is so good. You definitely need a bib eating this fish. I'm pretty sure I've already destroyed this shirt. This is the reason why I have tons of these really cheap, like $9 shirts. So the top is fried. When you dig a little deeper, you know that song, you dig a little deeper, you'll finally understand what Elvis was singing about in Love Me Tender. I mean, last night I got the fish because, you know, it's New Year's Eve, you want to eat a fish then. And the fish last night wasn't bad, but this is the real deal right here. This is a fish that's fit for a Chinese New Year feast. And I'm gonna bring one of these to my parents later today too. But you know, without the chilies and stuff, they don't really eat much spice. So I'm gonna ask them to steam a fish for me and take it to go. This is all for me. They would not want to eat this. This is all just for me. My duck dish is here. This is, okay, I think this is still roast duck. I don't think this is a Peking duck because Peking duck will take forever. But got the handmade crepes, scallions, cucumbers, Peking duck sauce, some pineapple, some sugar to dip in it. When you're eating Peking duck, you have to use these handmade crepes. It's just so soft and chewy, and texture is so wonderful. I think this is actually a Peking duck. I don't know how they got it here so fast. Maybe if they just ordered it up from somewhere, because typically when you go to a Peking duck restaurant, you gotta order one day ahead of time because this thing takes forever to cook. But this is so amazingly good with the crispy skin on the duck and the nice crunch from the cucumbers and onions, that beautiful earthy sweetness from the duck sauce, and just dipping it a little tiny bit in the sugar. Oh, it brings this whole dish together. Oh, that's wonderful. This is a really good restaurant. Trust me, come here, get the chicken, get a fish, definitely get this duck. Now I feel like it's New Year's. All right, I'm gonna eat up, and I'm getting a fish for my parents, and then I'm also picking up something else. You'll see. It's really pretty. I want to try something. I saw this on a viral video. And I always wonder if it works. So the guy put the pancake. The only situation I would ever recommend you doing that would be you order a Peking duck and you only got like 5 minutes left for lunch. Otherwise, slow it down, enjoy your duck. Okay, now to pick up something cute. My friend Louis runs this really amazing bakery. She does all these cakes and snacks. I think this is it. Hey! I know. Well, look at this. Wow. This is Louis. She's an amazing baker.
Hi.
What'd you make?
Some dessert for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. No, all this?
Yeah, it's all of this.
Wow.
And this is your snow cookie, your favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite marshmallow cookie.
Yeah.
Wow, what is this?
Xiangnan is the milk and taro something.
Wow.
And this is strawberry panna cotta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, and also 肉松芋泥
Wow.
and some 咸蛋黄.
Okay, I can't wait to try all this. So you guys still order online, right?
Yeah, we
21
joined the
grams.
Panda Express.
You're on Panda
No,
Express?
no.
What? Panda Express?
No, it's the
Panda
Hungry
delivery.
Panda. Hungry Panda.
Hungry Panda. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It's our
Wow.
Chinese New Year special order.
Wow,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
And
This is amazing.
for you.
Wow, thank you. Oh, this is so pretty.
So this is kind of Japanese style.
Cheesecake?
Like, 冰乳酪. It's
Oh my
like made
gosh.
with heavy cream and cream cheese, something in there.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
the sour and the sweet.
That looks amazing. Oh, this
Yeah.
is all looks amazing. I'm gonna be really big after this. She's an amazing baker. All this stuff I know is gonna taste good.
So let's
Thank you
take
so
it.
much.
You're welcome.
All right, got the fish. I went and bought some oranges, got the cake. Time for New Year family dinner. And to all of you guys out there, I know this video is probably gonna come out like way after Lunar New Year, whether you celebrate it or not. Hopefully on that day you were able to be with people you care about, you love, and share some great food. As always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Happy super belated Lunar New Year, everybody. I'll see you later.